You're here with Stitch and the Stitch Gang. Let's get it cracking before Mom gets home and she beats my butt.
One day, my dad decided to take me swimming at the YMCA. I remember making friends with these other kids at the pool that day. And since we were children that needed to be constantly doing something, we concocted a plan to make a raft out of pool noodles. Once this thing was complete, I volunteered to take her on her—
Alright, pump the brakes. First of all, that's a recipe for a disaster. Anytime me and my pals used to make rafts, I always used to get hurt and my Stitch would come out and mine would beat my butt.
maiden voyage. So we christened the vessel, I hopped on it, and started slowly drifting towards the deep end of the pool where all the big kids were. Now, it was at this point where I realized, wait, I can't swim. So in a panicked haze,
Exactly, and neither can I. I'm made of fabric, and once the water gets in me, I sink to the bottom. End of story.
rolled off my raft and literally started drowning. I will never forget sinking to the bottom of the pool and jumping back up for a gasp of air, not knowing what I was doing. It wasn't until this older girl grabbed my arm and swung me back onto the raft that I was saved. Oh my god.
And that's so embarrassing, guys. He had to get saved by a girl.
Gosh, thank you. Yeah, no problem. So, you like rescue heroes?
That girl kind of sounded like a boy.
That girl actually saved my life. And even though I was young, I thought, hold on, surely the lifeguard would have seen me drown. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. So,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a boy.
oh, you like rescue heroes? That girl actually saved my life. And even though I was young, I thought, hold on, surely the lifeguard would have seen me drowning, right? I mean, this 12-year-old girl might as well have his job. I turned over to the lifeguard stand, and the lifeguard was talking to my dad. So not only did the lifeguard miss me drowning, but so did my father. Hey, sport, are you having fun? Do you even love me?
I think I'm gonna ask Mom to take me to do some swimming lessons because watching this guy drown, that's a lesson learned for me. And I don't want to drown. But anyway, guys, if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to subscribe, guys. Not many of these guys are subscribed. They're just watching the videos.
Stitch had fun today, made adventure out of play. Imagination led the way, but now it's time to say, see you next time, friend of mine. Every day's a chance to shine. We laughed and played, made messes too, with goofy dreams that all came true. See you next time, friend of mine. Let's dream up what comes next. What'll we build? Who will we be? What will we see? Pirates, monsters, space, or sea? Imagine with me.